Hey there, beauties. I'm talking to you from Florida. I'm here with my niece at the Mayo Clinic, but also here in a jungle paradise on the beach, having a beautiful time. I want to be here right now, though, talking about Beltane and why it's so important to me. I've probably celebrated May Day now for more than 30 years, since my daughter first came to a Waldorf school when she was 3. She's 36, unbelievably. But what I want to share is the importance and how this is built in me over time. About 20 years ago, a little more than 20 years ago, I went to a vision quest in native lands in Colorado, Utah area, and learned through that practice with Bill Plotkin of Animas Valley Institute, learned how to work with nature, how to work with nature spirits, how to work with the trees and the rocks to hear messages or to help me hear my own inner knowing more clearly. Then working with Miranda McPherson for many, many years in a spiritual practice to deepen our connection to our embodied self, a feminine way of coming into our spirituality. That really gave me so much more of an understanding about how the body is part of nature. We are totally connected. We are one. And the body gives us wisdom just the way nature, just how we walk in nature, and we always feel better. There's something that comes deeply into us and helps us feel ourselves because we are this nature. So, Beltane is an opportunity to celebrate that, to celebrate our embodiment, to celebrate our fertility. If you're at the age where you are hoping to make a baby, it's a great time because those babies, long ago in ancient times, the ones that were born in February, were really considered special because they were a part of the sacred work of helping the earth have fertility. So we know things are a little bit different now, although we do not in any way know the complete story of really how this deeply connected way we are with the earth actually really impacts our fertility. So on this coming May Day in 2025, on Sunday the 4th, we're going to spend a day at my land, the land that I tend in Forest Row in Great Barrington, working with the land, working with our bodies, working to be in harmony with the nature that is us, but also with the deep knowing that we have in us that often we can't hear because our heads, our minds are so loud. We've learned to trust that knowledge, that experience, so much more than we've learned to trust our intuition. That's what our culture taught us. So we're coming back to the deep knowing. That is why I'm doing this work. That is why it's so important. And that's why I hope you'll come and join me. I've made that experience sliding scale, just changed it on my website to make it affordable. So we'll start at 9:30, end at 4:30. If you can get here, I think of that song, "Get here if you can." If you can get here, try to get here, to spend this time with women deep in ourselves, listening, learning to listen more intuitively and intentionally to the deep knowing that we are. I would love to have you join me. You can message me here. Let's just start a little conversation, ask questions you have. Please follow up, even if you can't be here with me for Beltane. Officially, May Day is the 1st of May. That's connected to a lot of other socio-economic experiences throughout the globe. But for right now, we can often celebrate May Day then, but Beltane is actually somewhere at the middle point between the spring equinox, which was in March, and the summer solstice in June. So it's just about this coming Sunday, the 4th. I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll find a way to join yourself to the earth, the way to join yourself to this deeper sense of connectedness, really listening. Be in nature, be outside with the budding leaves and the bits of blossoms that are coming up from the earth. Let yourself deeply connect, be there. I'll be sending other little messages here on Divining Beauties over this next week and a half to help you really connect more deeply if you can't be here. But come, 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 come. Okay. Hope to talk to you soon and hope to be there. Bye bye.